Hi Pisces, this is your November 27th through December 3rd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Empress. Then we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I like this a lot for you, Pisces. Even though it kind of feels dreamy, and I'll explain what I mean by that in just a second. But it almost feels like a wish come true, a wish granted. Even though we don't have cards that usually are associated with the wish granted cards, this is how it feels with that, because of that dreamy energy. But let's talk about the person you're going to be dealing with. The King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that would be the person. So it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, it could be somebody who is very grounded. They could be wealthy. They could be an entrepreneur. They could be working for a financial institution, right? And we actually start with you. The first card that came out, the Queen of Cups, that's you, right? And you're clarified by the Empress. All right, and the next card that came out is the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups. Since the Empress and the Ten of Cups are clarifiers, and the Ten of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Cups, this is what you're already picturing. And you're not imagining it. You could be thinking, oh yeah, it would be nice to do this, to have this with this King of Pentacles. It's like you already know that yes, this is a commitment, marriage coming your way together with this King of Pentacles. It's like you're almost planning your wedding together with them. You're almost planning your family. You're almost coming up with names of your future children together. Something along those lines. But again, you're not imagining it because it's coming. Because it's coming your way. So yes, thinking about speaking of imagining, the Seven of Cups, the next card that came out, could be interpreted multiple ways, many different ways. But it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. In this case, I think the Seven of Cups, this is you already thinking about the future. This is you already selecting your wedding dress or a tuxedo. This is you thinking about the place where you're going to live. This is you already planning the wedding, the family, because the Ten of Cups is a card of family, commitment, marriage. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. And the Queen of Cups, you is clarified by the Empress. The Empress often comes through as a future wife, a future spouse, or future mother figure, or an existing one. But in your case, it's future, because we got new love coming towards you. Yeah, so in your mind, it's a done deal. When this King of Pentacles shows up, it will very quickly become apparent to you that, yes, this is the person you are going to have family with. And again, you're not imagining it, right? Here comes the Knight of Cups in the middle. This is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often referred to as Knight in a Shining Armor, Prince Charming, but overall it's love. Just a lot of emotions, a lot of very symbolic things happening, right? In general, this is it. It's happening. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. Yeah, there you go. The Ace of Swords is a card. Is the answer yes? Right? The Ace of Swords does come through as the word yes every once in a while. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of a brand new beginning. It's a card of a very straightforward, very direct conversation, right? And it could be them proposing to you. It could be, because the Six of Wands, the next card that came out, used to be called the proposal card. It used to be called the proposal card. And it's also a card of victory and success. The Four of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a commitment to marriage. So technically we do have 2 commitment and marriage cards. One of them is a clarifier because that's what you're looking forward to, and the other one is in the potential outcome. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding because of the structure pictured in the Four of Wands, which always reminds me of a structure that people use in some cultures to get married. Right? This is the 1111 card. The Four of Wands is a very stable card, right? And yeah, that's it. That is it. You're not imagining it. It's here. It's true. All right. Really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Pisces, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you just watched the first spread, the new love spread. The Queen of Cups showed up in that spread first. And yeah, the Queen of Cups is here again. First card. That's you, Pisces. By the way, I assume that's you. And you're waiting for something. For some kind of a message or an invitation or confirmation of something. And it's coming. It will give you a reason to celebrate. For some of you, you could be waiting for like a Sagittarius birthday party invitation, or them confirming that they're actually going to celebrate, or them confirming that yes, you're all going to the Sagittarius birthday party. It could be someplace remote for some of you. For others of you, you're waiting for some kind of a message, notification, an email, letter, phone call, what have you. And it's coming. It's coming this week, right? The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck is that message, or it could be a child. It could be a Sagittarius child, right? Or for some of you, perhaps if you've been trying to get pregnant, that's what you're waiting for. Some kind of news from the lab or from wherever. Right, and the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication or travel or both. The Three of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a celebration. So you're either going to that birthday party or you're going to celebrate because of the good news. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Star, clarified by Judgment. We have Temperance. Then we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Hangman. And we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, I think it's a reconciliation, Pisces, right? We do have, how many cards? 6 cards on the table. 5 of them are major arcana cards. 5. All right. The only minor arcana card is the last card that came out, the Nine of Cups, which is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Hangman clarifying the Nine of Cups is one of your major arcana cards. Plus, both the Star and Temperance could be interpreted as cards of healing. All right. Both of them are. So, as a matter of fact, there are 2 cards in the table, 2 major arcana cards. And in the tarot deck, that could be interpreted as cards of healing. Those are the 2 cards. Okay, the Star card is clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus, but it is a card of a commitment to marriage. Like a very spiritual connection as well. The Hierophant is a card of something formal, official. So with all the other cards, I think it's definitely a reconciliation. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this week. But I got to be honest with you, it's not a very pleasant spread, but perhaps some of you needed to know that. We got the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands clarified by the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Unfortunately, you're being rejected. Unfortunately, you are. All right, especially if you've been applying for a particular job, or if you were hoping to get a promotion or a raise. Nope. The good news, I guess, is that it's not something critical. It's not like a catastrophe. It's not the end of the world. It's just one of those times. The Four of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a rejection. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. The Page of Swords, it could be a message coming your way, an email, a phone call letting you know that, you're not being accepted, you're not being promoted. And it could also be a card of you starting to look for other jobs, other opportunities, right? The Three of Wands clarified by the Moon, that's you. The Moon is one of your major arcana cards, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. The Three of Wands, I think if you're being declined a promotion or a raise, you're going to start looking for a new job, for sure. And you're like, you know what, I've had it. I don't want to be here anymore. But I don't see you like quitting right there. You will just be, you know what, I get it. And with the Three of Wands, you'll make up your mind to look elsewhere or look for a new job. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the King of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is this King of Swords going through a rough patch, or something is happening, something bad, negative. is happening to this King of Swords. I don't know who this is to you, Pisces, but yeah, you got the King of Swords, who is probably an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart, and something didn't go according to plan with this King of Swords. I don't think those three cards, besides the King of Swords, that's how you feel. I think that's how they feel, right? The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad. The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out and even depressed, somebody who can't sleep at night. The Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of grief and regret. Okay, so that's what you're not expecting. For whatever reason, that's how this person is going to be feeling. Well, hopefully, if this is somebody you can cheer up, that's what you could do for this person. Alright, but that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.